Yeah, man. Never lost my way, just like Ginger. I could have been a murderer, but I chose otherwise to be a pastor. Yeah, man. Yo, you don't know what the big bad mighty show, my opinion. And you don't know, a long time we don't do the show. I have a lot of engagement and, yo, we're there now. So quick on the show now. Kick on the show, man. Kick on the show now. I don't know the big bad mighty show. Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. Yeah, man. I have a whole lot of things I come up on the show today. And we just have to deal with some things, and you don't know. Big up my producer, welcome again. Yeah, man, you get a long vacation. Full enjoy yourself, and so. You see it, man. Face bright and happy and thing. Yeah, man. So we say, yo, we're there. And as usual, I will deal with the thing. I deal with something, producer. You know that tonight at the Big Bad Mighty Show, my opinion. Tomorrow night is relationship matter. Friday night is true confession. Everything I roll again back, man. And we have some things we gotta deal with. You know, we have we were supposed to start the show in our new studio, but circumstances it didn't finish. We was waiting on that, and we're getting some all up, so we just continue to do the show the way we have been doing it. Once and all, it's a different look for the show coming up soon, and we will be shooting the show from some other venue, and I will say we put the thing in place to the show more marketable. Yeah, man. So once and all, please build the show for us by love and share the show, love and share the content, everything on our channel. Because we have a lot of things coming up in the future for the show, and you're going to love it. Don't know, we highlight a lot of things, and we try to keep a thing real, in a reverence, put on a little entertainment and so forth, because you don't know everything, we can't make a thing boring. Yeah, man. No boring. I was DJ that thing say. No boring girl, so they say a boring girl. No, I'm not enjoying them. But when I boring thing. Yeah, man. So I don't know, it is the Big Bad Mighty Show, my opinion. I don't know the show sponsored by the Pentecostal Deliverance Ministry of Everett, Washington. Don't know me, the host pastor, and we perform every ministerial duty that you ever need. So anything at the ministry you need a pastor to deal with, you contact me, man. I'm also a counselor, motivational speaker, president for the movement called Rescue and Mend Our Children. Yo, producer, the movement and move. Yeah, man. We're gone in a lot of county, and we are trying to take it full up the states, and I'm say international, national first and international. We have placed some emphasis on the youth them, because the youth them we have been seen a lot of broken youth, and we are trying to mend them and try to prevent those from being broken. One thing with this youth here, Pastor Paul, we don't ask people for things, but if in your heart, everything take money. But if you don't want to give us a donation, we will take it, but we're not going to come beg you. So we stay. We're not going to come beg it. Take money for push it, because we have to pay, we have to sell them a work with it. Most of the officers them are volunteer, but some of them care. We have to give them gas money. And we are going and we are talk to some youth, and at the same breath, we have to deal with some youth financially, mentally, and all of those things. But as I said, we're not going to ask people to give us things. If they want to give us, then give it to us. Yeah, man. So before any ado, let us get in on the anthem for the show, man. Because you don't know we have to do the anthem. I'll look on 2 Samuel 7. We're going to read a verse from it. Verse 1. And it came to pass when the king sat in the house, and the Lord had given him rest round about from all his enemies. Yeah, man, just like what the Lord do. What if our enemy after Pastor Paul, and the Lord just say, yo, watch them, man. So you're going to watch them. Watch them drop down one by one. Yeah, man. That's how we do it, man. Give thanks and praise to the Most High God. Yeah, so without no further ado, let us kick on the show. We still have the R. Kelly segment, and you don't know, we have some politics. We look upon a case with Vice Cartel. It's just a, yo, that thing I look serious with Vice Cartel. It come like say, yo, him salt and the salt. Because last week we heard that by Tuesday he will be out. Then Tuesday come now, it is a different thing. So we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened with the case. You look seed in a bird cage, brother Cartel. I pay things by my youth. But I hope in there call upon God. Ask the Lord to see it through.
Why should I apologize for the monster I became? They never apologized for making me this way. I was pushed to the breaking point. I was betrayed and hurt, and they never even acknowledged the pain they caused me. I was the one who suffered. I was the one who had to pick up the pieces and try to build myself back up again. They made their choice, and now they must face the consequences. The monster they created is their problem to deal with.
Yeah, man. A big girl thing, man. Big girl thing, you know. They never know say I say things like, man. You know. And disrespect. Now we get in a segment with R. Kelly, and then we can go on with the show now, because you don't know. I show where I deal with. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We hear we cut.
R&B star R. Kelly is fighting to overturn his conviction that sent him to prison for 30 years. His attorneys argue federal prosecutors in Brooklyn failed to prove Kelly's sexual acts were part of a criminal enterprise. Federal prosecutors accused Kelly of having a system in place that lured young people into his world, and his staff knew they were all too young. During the arguments this morning, his attorney said there was no evidence anyone deliberately looked for minors. Judges will now consider the appeal and will issue a written decision at a later date.
Yeah, so when I look at it, the man I must say, R. Kelly have an enterprise where them Lord, young girl. How can, and is him alone was charged and sent to prison for 30 years? Listen to that thing I know. How can How can R. Kelly be a one-man soldier for the Lord? Young girls. What kind of sense this justice system I try make? What kind of sense that try make? No sense in I make. How can one man commit such a act? Where them people that come from, man? And then them say them go to school to learn. The judge should look into that and see that is rubbish. That charge are rubbish. Because if a man R. Kelly caliber, have to walk them road there. Not have to deal with them thing there. Why would he want to lure young girl? And at the end of the day, a two alleged victim come up. So, and when them check it out, all of them girl there was at the age of consent. And now they are saying that R. Kelly lured young girls. Yo. Me no know no brother. But no say some man do some things that deserve to be in prison. But what them say R. Kelly did, the allegation that they brought against him, we just can't see it. We don't see nothing in them thing what them say. The man deal with for deserve for being in prison for 30 years. Look on what the former president has done. Look on the allegation that his name has been dropped in, and we see that he is found guilty for 30-odd crime. And a lot more is out there that is in the court that he is facing. And they brought some allegation against R. Kelly. And R. Kelly not even was, getting a bail pending the trial. And they were halftime one. But they think they got him. But they don't. He's going to be released soon. And they're going to see that he is who he is. Because a lot of people out there right now is to be where R. Kelly is. And they're out here walking up and down. But you know, man, we are going to continue to seek the freedom for R. Kelly, and we're not going to stop crying out for his freedom and be there with him to ride out the storm that he is facing. So hear me say, R. Kelly, ride out the storm. You're not alone. The Lord is with you, and we are here praying for you. And these culprits will be getting their payday soon, because I don't know if they want to call it Miss or Mr. Karma is there waiting on them. Just like how we see Karma is with the former president. We don't know if it's Mr. or Mr. Karma, but a Karma is with him. My grandma tell me something, and I know I'm seeing it. She said, it is not the same day the leaf dropping on the water. It rotten. It take time to rotten. And these brothers been going on doing a lot of things. Diddy or whatever you call him. You see what is happening to him now? He think that his million or billions can save him. Think they can't save him, man. Think they can't save you. You have to face some consequence for the action that you have taken, all the abuse that you have done. You're going to face it. Karma knocking at your door. Yeah, man. Karma is knocking at your door. So, once and all, let us continue to pray for R. Kelly. And, be there with him to ride out his storm. Yeah, man. It's soon over, No storm lasts forever. Yeah, man. Alright, man. It's my opinion with Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. Once and all, please help Mr. Mike, aka Mr. Pastor Powell, to build the show by love and share it. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you does not already. And you don't know. Alright, man.
But will give peace to your soul. When I look back on my life, I see pain, mistakes, and heartache. When I look in the mirror, I see strength, learn lessons, and pride in myself. Understand that sometimes you have to make a decision that will break your heart, but will give peace to your soul. When I look...
Yeah, man. A lot of people is afraid of the mirror. They're afraid of the mirror. They're afraid to look upon a person that is in the mirror. And sometimes we really need to talk to that person in the mirror. Yeah, man, we need to have a conversation with that person in the mirror. I do every day. Every day I talk to the person in the mirror. That person in the mirror is my best friend. That person in the mirror is the only person I trust on earth. And if I cannot have a conversation with that person in the mirror, my grandma would say, dog, near me supper. Because sometimes you do some things I don't know about you, but I do some things sometimes, and when I catch up on myself, I have to go into the mirror and reason that person. Yeah, reason the person. Let me encourage one and all to develop this habit of talking to that person in the mirror. Start immediately. Let that person in the mirror be a good friend. Or sometimes some thought come up in your head. For reason the person in the mirror, man, before you act. I want to reason the person in the mirror before you act. You're good, man. Yeah, man. Yo, I go through the internet today and I meet up on this brother. I don't know if he's a blogger or what. Them call himself Sir P. That brother is a brilliant youth. I start about 3 weeks ago, I start listening to brother right through now, man. Give him some of him back. Think them when have on the YouTube. Sir P are one brilliant youth. See my address a thing with Vice Cartel. Him call Vice Cartel the Barbas. But that brother there, Jano, Sir P is supposed to be a more than a, I don't know if a blogger him call himself, so I don't want to say that. But that brother there brilliant. Him shouldn't be a liar. Alright, and also a liar shouldn't listen to him. The Minister of Justice supposed to listen to him. The Prime Minister supposed to listen to him. What them call it, the officer Paul alone they have. Yes, she lose it and I want different lady have it now or somebody. What them call the office there? That person in the office is supposed to listen to the youth, man. The youth brilliant. The judge them supposed to listen to him. Brother, he is a more than a professor. So, as of today, you're Sir P, Professor Sir P. Yes, man, may I give that title, brother. Sir P, Professor Sir P. You're brilliant youth. And I like how you state your thing. Yeah, man, I have to try to get a link with you, brother. Sir P, Professor Sir P. I need you to teach my brother. You're a professor. Yeah, man. And when we find them brilliant brother, I have to highlight them thing. I highlight them. Because you make me have to list him. Let me have to be one of the biggest fan right now. Professor Sir P. Big up youth. You cannot dub as a blogger because you're more than blogger. You're more than blogger. You're teach. You're educator. Yeah, man, because some things we never look upon. Me I would confess to you, Sir P, that I was one of the one who ball out for the brother of freedom. I'm not gonna say me I go stop ball for him freedom, but you highlight some things where I have to look upon and I say birdcage. You know, you have some valid point. And if you go ball for the man freedom, we can't ball out for the man freedom for say boy. Really, this and that. Because when I put things them together, a pure sense me I see night. Pure sense me I see night. Big up, Professor Sir P. When me come to Jamaica, I try link up. When I for Jamaica there, but when I stay there, but I try link up. Yeah, man. Once and all, it is Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Paul from the Pentecostal Deliverance Ministry of Everett, Washington. Here I am doing the current affair program, and we are trying to touch a little piece of everything. Yeah, man, we know we have an election coming up in the state here in some months' time, and we're looking forward for the present driver to continue to drive the bus. Yeah, we see where Mr. Biden is doing a wonderful job, and even his opponent commend him on how the country is running. He thought it is a mistake, but it's not a mistake, it is a fact that for the past 3 years, America has been really seeing a true president, and we just want to big up Mr. Biden and the Vice President, Ms. Harrison. And we have a little, thing to talk about it at the end of the show. But we just want to say, I would love for the suspense of, Mr. Ajida Palmer, so you call him Vice, aka Vice Cartel too. I would like him to know him fate. As my grandmother would say, 6 of one and half dozen of the other. But I like to know say, he come out of the suspense, because the suspense where he's in now is a torment thing, because he don't know, he's at a forward right now, and you don't know which road they're going to put him on. And so yeah, as I said, I big up Professor.God for invalid point them, and at the same time we have to give what is due to Caesar too. And I will say I'm going to ball for the man freedom. I'll ball say, let him know him destiny. Yeah, everybody want to know them destiny. You buy when you also buy a lotto for the draft, we know if you win or not win. We're dying to hear the number call. So you're right now, Cartel want to hear him number call. Yeah, man, cause everybody want to hear them number call. So yeah, them say by August you hear a number. Well, I could see it now. But they are wait. Yeah, man, big up Muta. Here you go on. And you have to just go on, wait for brother Justice. So here we go on. Once and all, they don't know. We have, as we say, we have an election coming up. And as we have been talking, man, brethren them, don't know, we are around table talk more time, lunch break talk, and everybody have them views, everybody have all them support, and I'm so happy that no one now acts a stupid person or a foolish person to voice their opinion. We declare who we need to be the next president, and some people need the farmer and some people need the president. I am one of those who need the president to continue. I assessed and analyzed the situation and see that he is doing a good job, and the good book tells us that everybody have a part to play, even those who is old and graded. Yeah, man, because if you look in Job, I forget which scripture in Job where it tells us about those old and graded man have so much experience and they still have wisdom. And I see that Mr. Biden is using his wisdom and his experience and running the country, and it has been run good. You know, he has it in his hand right now, and he's driving it so careful. He's shifting from the potholes and keeping the bus on the straight road. Why is it we would want to change him when the other driver is telling us that he does not want a conductor? He does not want to tell him what to do. He must do what he need to do, and he's going to be who he want to be. And from the tone of his voice, you can hear that he want to be he have a vengeance, and he want to come take some revenge. And we don't want a bus to crash. We don't want the bus to crash. We don't need nothing for the bus. The bus will take too much to build. And to figure change this driver now. And trust this driver with so much things again. Knowing that he has been saying what he's going to do before they give him the bus. That driver here, you know, brother. That driver here, I tell we say, he might go do some things. Are the same driver. We have vibe for come drive the bus.
I'm sorry,
Tell
but
us this.
sometimes Donald Trump's inability to function at even a basic level is so funny. Here's what he said just a couple of days ago.
But we are not going to allow this horror to continue. 3 years ago, we were a great nation, and we will soon be a great nation again.
3 years ago, we were a great nation. Glad he thinks so, because 3 years ago, the president was, you guessed it, Joe Biden. Bravo, Donald. Bravo.
So you hear him say, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. When him thought this, it was 3 weeks ago him said this. And 3 years ago, the driver was and still is Mr. Biden. And he's telling us that 3 years ago, the country was and still is a great nation. Him tell us that one more, you know. So why would I want to change the bus driver now? Well, me and the crew them talk today, and they must say, yo, Mr. Mike, Biden all the way. Join with them again and pinky finger, Biden all the way. Yeah man, Biden all the way. Big up Mr. Biden, big up the team, and we are here continuing with the campaign for the Biden team all the way. Yeah man. Now to dwell upon this because I don't want the show for no push up out there now, because we don't know the thing set. We don't know the thing set, you know. So many times we sure get sabotage. Sure get sabotage. And we always get a fight. But At the stone where the builder refused to become the head cornerstone. Yeah, man. Let them go and refuse me, I'm going to become the head cornerstone. Yeah, man, so I big up the big, bad, mighty show, my opinion. And when I check my email and see how many people asking my email and my text message, people are calling me. All of people are calling me, all of people are text, all of people are email. What happened to the show then? Then how me not seen it reflecting in the views if so many people asking about the show when we take a 2 weeks break? How me not seen it, how me not seen this reflection? No, me have to wonder why me not seen it reflecting in the viewing, because when me see so many people asking me in my email, text message, calling, me say I go on to the show, what go on? What happened? And now, man, we need to know what is happening. Need to know what is happening. So what me do now is stop, put some things that I'm saying, a copyright on my show. That means I go see what is happening now. Because we cannot be seen. We show not
I'm sorry, but
highlighting and views. The view not going up on the show. And we are do so much things. You understand? Yeah, man. So,
Once upon a time, there was a king.
So the thing set, man. Me don't know what the man am doing, brother.
People will always underestimate you. They'll see the steel in your eyes and mistake it for coldness, never realizing it's the fire that's kept you alive. In a world where weakness is a death sentence, they'll talk of loyalty and honor. But when the chips are down, they'll betray you quicker than a blink. So you learn to trust no one but yourself, to rely on your own instincts, your own cunning. If you have watched this...
Yeah, man. This what I'm saying? In a world where you see people, just, you have to just understand the thing, man. Understand the thing and say, yo, it's all about you, yourself,
is what they start. So in the end, it's not the family name or the fancy titles that matter. It's the choices we make, the risks we take, and the blood we spill to carve our own destiny in this brutal world. You can't rely on other people to be your strength. You have to be your own hero. And the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be.
Yeah, man. Big girl thing. Big girl thing. Yeah, man, so as we come to the end of the show, once and all, love and share the show. You don't know, it is Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. As I say, we will do the show and we will continue to do it this way until the other way we are trying to do it come true, because we have a lot of things coming up We have some international tour to make, and obviously I will shoot the show from some other venue and some other place, and all the things. So once and all, until tomorrow, we have the relationship matter, and we have True Confession Friday. Continue to love and share the show. Send in a thing we want us to highlight on relationship matter. Send in a thing we want to talk about on True Confession. And if you have anything for us to address on the current affair program, we address it too. Send in your comment. If you have a thing for highlight, and make it clean. Don't know, it's a reverence we are dealing with. Big up ones and all. Until then, love and share. Big up Karen. And you don't know, viewers, new subscriber, new viewers, one love all the time.